I think from a youthful perspective, rappers seem like superheroes.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
Of course.
And that's what gives them the influence. Like you look at a superhero, like he's a superhero. I want to be just like that.
Speaking of superheroes, man, there's this guy that people down south say is pretty much a superhero. A guy out of Houston, Texas, man, and his name been all up in that Takeoff mess. Jay Prince, right? The father.
Yeah.
So now I just noticed, like I said, I watch all these podcasts, and I was watching $1 Million Worth of Game, and I seen him and his son on there, and they pretty much commenting on like a lot of things that happen with the jeweler guy, with Takeoff, how they name keep getting popped up, and all of these fucking homicides. And like, yo, we ain't got really shit to do with this shit.
Right.
Do you think that's the right idea to because he went as far as Jay Prince went as far as saying, yo, Miko's bodyguards cooperating. Like he's putting a lot of open. Do you think that is too fresh?
For the sake of his reputation, an unchecked lie becomes the truth.
Facts. You're right.
So if he felt like it was necessary to like, yo, this shit getting out of hand.
yeah.
Niggas starting to believe this bullshit. Yeah. You know what I mean? You know, a person from afar can't tell who's who.
Right.
And we all don't live in Houston, so motherfuckers is like, all right. Yeah. And the people talking, this is the information they're giving out. If they felt like, nah, this shit getting out of hand, we need to say something, then more power to them. Shout out to Gillian Wallow for being a platform to get that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just we need to stop. We need to stop with this fucking this gangster shit around.
Yeah, I think the correlation
rappers
it's too much.
Like, bruh.
Yeah,
like,
it's too much.
Just
bro.
be a man.
Be a man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's the shit.
Facts.
Gangsters go to jail, they get killed, they die. A man is there for his kids, he's providing, he's doing everything the gangster doing, but not dying or going to jail.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Just be a man. Let's make that cool again.
That's crazy because that's what I tell these young kids every day. I'm like, man, if you can't take care of your family, if you can't take care of your kids, if you got any kids, if you're not, you can't even really consider yourself a man. So you can't be a gangbanger and not be a man.
You can't command respect amongst men.
You can't command it, demand it, ask for it. You can't.
Yeah, you're still a little boy.
For sure.
Still a little boy.
For sure. And that, saying that, look what he just said, bro. If you don't do, a man takes care of his responsibilities. A man puts himself in a position to take care of his family. That's what constitutes a man, not being able to bust a gun. Anybody can shoot somebody.
That's a fact.
A motherfucking close their eyes and pull a trigger and kill somebody.
Look, man, there's white boys down south that snipe all you niggas.
For real.
Take all of y'all out. Apparently, there's black guys too.
We don't look at them like they
you know
tough.
What I mean?
Like,
bro,
a gun. Anybody could put their hand on a fucking gun. We gotta get it together and start like taking back, especially with the youth, because we watch these kids die every day. We get so desensitized to the murders in Chicago and Jacksonville, Florida, and Detroit, and all these kids who dying. Like, a lot of it is in the name of hip hop now. Yeah. Now it's, we got those are my ops. Those are my ops. Ain't no, when we see these niggas, we gonna fight or we gonna battle. We gonna kill them in front of his mother. Even with his mother, I'm gonna kill him. For what? Like, and nobody steps up. I don't see no elders stepping up saying, yo, somebody gotta sit these young motherfuckers down and talk some sense into these kids because they the future. And if you wipe them out.
Some of these little motherfuckers too bad to sit down, man. You can't talk to these little motherfuckers.
That's why I like to talk to kids in jail.
Yeah, you got
they can't go nowhere.
Or the influential ones.
And they willing to listen.
Or the influential ones. The guys who you see is in control of the rest of the pack. Those are the ones you gotta snatch up. The ones that all the ones listen to.
Right.
Because usually they smarter than the rest. They just gotta, they in position where everybody look up to them. But those are the niggas you gotta catch. I figured that out by doing this community work. It could be 18 kids doing wild shit and they all follow one dude. And he's the OG, the big homie. You gotta grab his ass up and be like, you got all these niggas out here doing shit. You able to mobilize these kids and get them to do shit. Yeah. Get them to do something positive. Yeah. Get them to do something, not even constructive, productive.
I actually got introduced to Judaism by a dude from my block.
You the plug.
You saw that? You saw that?
I told you.
I want to start.
He'll talk.
I can use one of those.
Nah, but you got introduced to Judaism.
Yeah, from young age. from a young age. There was a dude on the block.
But like black Hebrew Israelite?
Yeah.
Type shit?
Facts. Facts.
Beautiful.
But not the guys that be, yelling at white people in the street.
Corner, yeah.
That wasn't a thing. These guys are more like, like one of my brothers. He's damn near a rabbi in Israel right now. You know what I mean? Like in Israel. Respected. Like they pay him to go talk.
Black?
Yes, black.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
One of the guys on my block that just seemed fearless. Cool, always had the new shit. Nobody never wanted to fight with him. Like, when he changed his life, that's what made me go, like, why would he change? He had all the stuff that everybody else was like, why did he change? And that piqued my interest. And that made me go investigate what he was doing. And I found something that gave me pride in myself. Because a lot of these kids running around, what they're getting about them is, oh yeah, you niggas was butt naked in Africa, and we snatched you up, we brought you over here, we enslaved you for like 400 years, and then we decided to let you niggas go. And now you're here in the ghetto. You know what I mean? Like, that's the history. That's what they have to feel some sort of pride. That don't work. It don't work. You feel low, you're gonna move low, you're gonna live a low life.
Right.
So when I got introduced to this and I started to believe that I had the same blood as kings and great warriors and prophets and these people that were so important to the world that this book got translated a gazillion times to for everybody to get the story, it gave me pride. It made me feel like I was more powerful than I was without knowing this. And that's what a lot of these kids are missing. You know what I mean?
You're right.
They need to know themselves. They need to know where you come from.
Right.
You know what I mean? Who you really are. Don't believe this shit that you see on TV. You gonna look at TV and they gonna keep showing you the nigga snatching the purse, look like you. Or the guy that's your color is soft and timid. But then you look at sports and we're dominating.
Everything.
So it don't make sense. Don't look for that. Look for who you are. You come from something greater.
Facts. That's
Keep that in your head.
Man, Hoffa, nothing is off the record. I told you it's gonna be a different level, man. With that being said, man, thank you for coming, man. Oh man, I appreciate you so much, man.
Love, King. Love, King.
Salute.
Words.
You know, I'm about to ask you for some more beats.
Yeah. I want some
with
too,
the beats.
man. I want some Don't take them all, man. I need some too. Yo, thank you for coming, my brother.
You already, bro.
Oh, man, it's been hella
Shout out to the team. Shout out to Champ, Bigger.
Shout out to,
shout out to KK47. Shout out to Aaron. Shout out to Chaz. Shout out to...
Shout out Gat Murder.
Word. Word. Splat. Splat.
Yeah, man.
I got the streets thinking his name is Splat.
Hey, bucket. He needed rebranded.
That's my man.
Check it out. Nothing is off the record. The podcast on Vlad TV. You tapped in. My man Havoc, Saigon, the y'all father. Math Hoffa.
Salute and congratulations to my guys.
Thank you for the ace, man. Again,
you're ready.
We out, man. One love, y'all. Tap in.
Salute.
Bang.